Danny has just gained 45 yards carry with his driver, and he couldn't believe how simple the changes were. We took him through 3 easy steps, and we're going to share that with you today in this live lesson. Okay, Danny, let's have a look then and really just go through exactly what you're doing. You've done an amazing job of fixing your slice. We've just gone a little too far. So if we take a look, first of all, at the backswing, the first part of your move away, we'll see that the club actually just gets a little closed. So the toe of the club is down, the face is looking down here, and that just continues on to the top of the swing. Love the backswing, it's nice and wide, but the face is looking towards the sky. And whenever the face is closed, what you have to do now, because you know the ball's going to go left, you have to reroute it, and you reroute it, shallow it out, get the club a little bit behind the hands and swing it underneath the plane and out to the right, and your average club path is around 10 degrees right. Now, the problem is with that, you can hit nice straight pushes, but then you can also get some big slinging duck hooks, which is really the issue with yours. Your apex average, the peak of your height, is around 46 feet. Now, you want to be getting that close to, I would say, 90 to 100. So it's quite low, and some of the shots you've hit are like 25, 26, just because the ball's just turning over so much and that face is just too closed. One of the things that you also do, which enhances that sort of closure of the face, is you've got a great grip at the start, and then we have this little bit of a regrip. So he just regrips it, shuts the face down on the way back, and that sort of adds to the problem. Okay. So there's a couple of parts to this. We've got to change the face first, because that's the key thing. The path is always a reaction to the face. Anyone with a closed face, we see them want to swing to the right. So we've got to attack this first. Okay. What's going to happen though is, as soon as we change this and don't change the path, we're going to hit them out to the right, which is great. But then what we need to do is then get you swinging the path a little closer to 0. So from 10 degrees, we want to be able to move that down. Okay. But that's only going to happen once you see that it's not going low and left. Yeah. So my goal for you is to start with, I want you not slicing it, I don't want slices, but we might hit a couple of shots that drift to the right. And if we do that, we can then start to work at really bringing that path and completely changing. I think you're giving up so much distance and power, but the height and the carry is going to be huge.
Danny, can I ask you a question? What do you want ball flight wise? Because you used to slice it.
And I used to slice. I don't mind a little draw. I mean, that's fine, but I lose so much distance because it hits the ground so fast when I'm doing this hook.
I'm always interested on where the scar tissue is. So when someone has gone from hitting it like big slices to now pretty big hooks, which one are you most worried about?
I mean, honestly, I feel like now when I slice it, I can fix that. So I don't really mind when I hit one of those.
You start slicing it for a couple of months, you're like, I want that drawback, I want that hook back.
Give me a hook.
But then it kind of resonates then down into maybe a draw would be a nice shot to place.
I would like to hit a little draw, would be great, but this little hook is getting tiring.
Okay, well let's just get you hitting a couple of shots. The first thing we're going to do is just going to assess your regrip.
Okay.
Before we even change anything, I want you to hit a couple of shots where you just get a really solid setup. We're going to get your grip, and you're just going to swing without changing it. Okay. So really focus on that right hand. Don't change it. Okay, good. So just having the attention on that right hand, it's another one thing that's just going to help. Yeah. Because it gives you a slightly squarer face. Okay, nice. Interesting on that one, probably the highest one you've hit at 74 feet. Okay. Which is more like where we want to be. Yeah. Path is still out there to the right, but that's okay.
Second longest drive you've hit today.
Okay.
Okay, so keep that right hand in position for us. Don't let anything change. Keep it, good. Okay, good. Again, a little higher, which is nice.
Yeah. I would be happy with that on the
course. Yeah, that's a good shot. And there's just a little bit of shape there, isn't there?
Yeah.
75 feet on that one. Good. Interesting, isn't it? Just these few shots, how these ones seems to be just a little higher and straighter.
Yeah. The club face is a lot better already.
Yep.
The path is still pretty much the same. It's actually still 10 degrees to the right. Okay. So nothing's changed there yet. But even if we left you alone with this now, you probably would change your club path and your swing plane naturally over time.
Okay, keep that right hand, love it, don't change it. Ah, there we go.
Very nice.
So there's the shot. I mean, if we can do that, but to the target.
Yeah, I'd be very happy with that.
That face is going to be very close to the path. Interesting enough on that, look at the path.
Oh, it's better on there
4.8 to the right.
Oh, you just got to say these things to him, Andy, and he's like a robot, isn't he?
Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Bottom
93?
left,
okay.
93 feet.
Way better.
Yeah.
Have a look at this, here we go. This is what I like to see as well. The red ones are the ones that you've just been hitting since you've done the grip change, and the blue ones are the ones before.
Okay.
I mean, look at the difference. I mean, the dispersion, I know you've hit less shots.
Way better. But...
It's a lot tighter, but if we were to continue with just hitting these shots with that grip, they're probably going to be not far off that same place.
Yeah. So just take your setup to this for me. We're going to change something else for you now. I want you to come back and just step and have a look at this for us. So, obviously the alignment is pretty much where your ball tends to go.
I was going to say, I'm lined up to hit it right.
Yeah. So there's a couple of things going on. We've got, because your face wants to be closed, your brain just figures out, well, it's probably going to go left, so why don't I just do this, and now I can hit it somewhere, but now it's going to encourage more of a path to the right.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is that, now the face is a little bit better, I'm going to get you to feel like you're aiming left.
Okay.
But just get everything parallel to this alignment stick. You're going to look and feel like you're aiming 10 yards left. Yeah. But I want to see what that does to where the ball goes.
Okay.
And to what the number says on here.
Okay.
So I want the same distance between the toes and the alignment stick. Good. Now when you look up left now, where do you feel like you're aiming?
I feel like I'm aiming like now left of the sand trap.
Left of the sand trap, perfect. So just keep these gaps the same. Okay. The only thing I'm really looking to see different now is what does the path number do?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's coming down, yeah?
Yep.
It's coming down. Okay, beautiful shot. Well, there's a golf shot. There's the best shot you've hit for me.
Yeah, that's the best one.
It was the best one because that's got to carried over 200, yeah?
Okay, look at that 210.
Oh, there we go.
210 carry.
Yeah, I'd be very happy with that.
So now we've got 90 feet, almost 89 feet.
Okay.
You've got a path 6.5 to the right. You can see now where we're moving a little closer to neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting closer.
Can I just say to you, your average total distance before was 193 yards.
Yeah.
That was your average total distance. When we did the thing with the grip, that Andy did the thing with the grip, it went up to 216. Now it's gone up to 222 by aiming straight.
So 25 yards basically.
So by changing a little thing in how you move the club back with your grip and then changing your alignment, it's early days obviously, but we're going to see, this is going to happen.
Yeah, I'm excited because there's still something in the golf swing that I want to work on.
Okay.
I just want to just continue with this and I want you to build some confidence up in this and trust that it feels a little weird, but the results are showing me that it's the right thing.
It feels a little weird, but when you see the ball flight, it's like, all right, I can handle the weirdness.
You could play golf with this right now though, couldn't you?
Yeah, I would be.
A little bit of weird is okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird is okay, but.
And that's the one, and that's not disastrous, that's left side of the fairway.
Yeah, I could still play that shot.
Yeah, and let's look at the height on your bad one now.
It's much better.
That was a bad one, it was 74.
Still 50 feet higher.
Exactly, 50 feet higher. Okay, a couple more.
Still gone 230 yards as well.
Okay, perfect. And the fact that you can hit that shot is giving me the confidence to what I want to work on next. So your path is seven there,
right,
yeah. But it's a dead straight golf shot.
Yeah, I mean, club face and path are pretty similar, so.
So all I want to look at now is I go, okay, if we just shift the path left, and hopefully that doesn't change the face. This is what I'm going to do, yeah? Okay, if we can just do that shot and move that closer to the target, we're in a great shape. Yeah. So it's like, how do we do that?
Okay.
So basically, whenever we make a compensation, for me to swing more from the inside, is my upper body rotating less or more?
Less.
Less, definitely, yeah. So I have to almost stall rotation to get the club working from the inside. So what I'm going to do, if I want the club to come more in front, it's probably a good thing that I actually turn more. And that'll get the club working down more in front of me as opposed to this way and trap behind me. So what I'm gonna get you to do is to get you feel on the way through, the body is actually opening up more.
Okay.
So we always talk about this. We're gonna get you to focus on the finish.
Okay.
And by focusing on what we do here, it changes what you do before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a feeling past impact that just gets you organizing this stuff, what happens before.
Okay.
So if you just take your setup here for me, just next to the ball here, that's it. So I'm gonna do a through swing with you.
Okay.
Actually, we did this with your dad.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing with your dad, who's watching over there, by the way, guys.
It's his fault.
So I'm gonna do a through swing. You
Okay.
keep hold of the club and tell me what feels different. As we do this, I want you to sort of turn and get up onto the right toe. Where does the club feel like it's going?
Feels like it's going left.
It's going left,
Yeah.
okay, good. Keep going for us, keep going for us. Okay,
Okay.
now just give me the feeling and feedback of where you are now.
I feel like I'm like looking left of the target,
Yeah,
and then like the butt of my club's facing way left, which feels different.
feels different, yeah.
Yeah.
So when I said where does the club feel like it's going, you said it feels like it's
Feels
going
like
left.
it's going left.
Now your club on the way down, if you keep hold of it, your club on the way down gets a little bit behind the hands and it actually swings relatively in a straight line, almost down the target line.
Okay.
We actually want your club to move up and in from the target line. This would be on plane. Yours is going almost this way.
Okay.
I want it to be working here on the way through.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that now, feel how everything's working
Yeah.
differently and continue all the way through. And notice the hips and the chest of where they're facing.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel okay?
Feels good. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a couple of swings, feeling that. Good. Now the crazy thing is here, I'm asking you to feel like you're swinging left
Yeah.
on the way through, but you won't be. It's just a feeling. It's a feeling that you have. How do you feel? Do you feel like you're turning a lot? You feel
I feel like I'm getting way more body turn,
good.
which makes it almost feel like I'm doing less with my wrists too. So.
Which is a really, really important thing.
Yeah.
That, you know, we're getting the club working more in front with the body, not with the hands and the arms.
I don't feel like I'm trying to close it anymore.
Perfect. That's the last thing you need in your swing. So the goal here, the only number I really want to look at now is path.
Path. Okay.
Yeah. So I want you on this one. Your goal. I'm going to challenge you on this.
Okay.
Are you competitive?
Yes, I'm very. Yeah.
So I'm going to challenge you to see if we can get it. I'm going to say 4 degrees. I'd love to see it at 4 degrees path to the right.
To the right. Okay.
That's going to be great for a small draw for you.
Okay. Yeah. Especially when I was hitting 10 before.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So that's a big jump down, and you're going to have to work hard to get it to 4.
Okay. Seven.
Okay, 7. Good. But now you've got feedback, which is the great thing. Obviously, with us here in the full swing in play, you hit a shot and you go, what was the feeling that I had? What was the result?
What is it doing?
You go,
okay.
oh, I can go more.
Yeah.
I can go more. Just keep your eye on the regrip for us. And I want you to still go hard. I almost felt like you took it a little bit easy on that one.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Still go hard for me.
Okay.
Hold it there. Really nice move. Really nice move.
5. All right.
5. Okay.
Getting there.
217 carry on that one. 97 feet high.
That might be my highest. Okay.
Probably, again, probably one of the better ones there. That was really good. But
It's the longest one, 217 carry.
the reason I said hit it hard because I want you to
turning my
go
body, yeah.
hard with the body. When you went soft, it's almost like this is going to switch off.
Okay.
I want you to go hard.
Okay.
Oh,
Beautiful. So good.
okay.
I'm very happy
218.
with that.
Next longest.
4. All right. Did
4.
it.
Look at that. You only took you 3 shots.
Yeah.
So there is now we can live there. I mean, that's now a controlled draw.
That's actually a draw, not a hook.
That's
so.
a draw, not a hook. Now the key thing is now, can we now consistently get that feeling?
Yeah.
So you've got it once. The tendency is going to want to be to slip back. I love those numbers, 90 feet, 4 degrees to the right, almost 220 carry, and the shot was
It
great.
feels easy too. So it's like I'm moving quicker, but it doesn't feel like I'm like working harder.
Good.
So.
Think about this as well. The more that the harder we work with the body, the more it delays the face.
Okay.
The slower we go with the body, the more likely your hands or arms are going to work harder. We want you to be working so hard that that face is a little bit more passive.
Passive, yeah.
I'm going to just challenge you on these next couple.
Okay.
Because these are really nice. Your average club, well, your speed at the moment, I don't think I've seen one above 90 miles an hour.
Okay.
But I'm going to challenge you to get, I mean, you're 89.3 on that last one.
Okay.
I want to see if we can get 90.
For 90.
I think you can get 92 in you.
Okay.
Speed here, 90. I want above 90 miles an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, good grip. Hold that finish, plenty of speed. Okay, beautiful, love that shot.
Nice. Ho ho! 91.5.
All right.
91.5. Okay, I want to see. I'm going to challenge. I want to see it above 92.
Okay.
I want to still see this path down a little closer to 4.
Okay.
That's why it went right on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have a rehearsal again for me. Make sure we feel that we turn in that body, and feel like. There you go.
So important, because your rehearsal just before he said do that was just that.
Yeah.
That was your old one, but you didn't even move your body. You just went like that.
Just went like that. That's true. Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah.
if the rehearsal's more of this.
More of this stuff. Yeah. There you
Okay.
go. Okay. Okay, great speed again on that one, love it. Distance is going to be good on that one.
91.4, 222 carry.
So the
Still a lot to
speed
the
is
right,
there,
but-
we've just a little, yeah. Now what I want to be able to do
Spin
is
is so much better now, Andy,
match
as
the
well.
speed to the path.
Okay.
But the fact that you're going high speed and it's missing right, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because your body will naturally want to adjust to that, which is fine. If it goes left, your body's
Well,
not.
then I'd do it
exactly.
more,
You're gonna stall. So I'm really encouraged at this. Give me a 4 on this one. Almost feel like we're gonna play a fade. There you go,
Okay.
love that. Plenty of speed still.
Such a nice golf
Okay,
shot.
and it's just a nice little draw, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be happy with that shot.
Yeah.
Okay, 5.8.
Okay.
223 carry.
That's the longest carry.
Okay, a little fade on that one.
Yeah.
I like it. Now that's path still going to be to the right. 4.8.
4.8,
Excellent.
okay.
And I think if we just stood here now and had another 50 balls, that path's going to gradually get
closer.
lower because the ball is missing to the right now.
Yeah.
Your brain will
So
just go, oh, let me react to
Yeah.
that.
That's so good.
I lost it.
Yeah, it's good. A little bit right at target. So a slight push.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
It's a good shot.
What's the numbers say on that one?
2 to the right.
2 to the right.
There we go.
Oh, brilliant. 2 to the right.
Actually had a little fade on it, which
Look at the face
feels
to
good,
path.
so-
0.3 to the right, so slightly open.
Okay.
Brilliant. Oh, there we go.
Very nice.
I mean, look at that shot. To where it lands.
Yeah, that was
So shorter on carry, but that was hot on the
Just
ground.
a little
bit
lower
lower.
the face,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
The height on that.
I mean, that's McIlroy high. That is. Pitched in the trees.
Well, that's
Look at the
ran out of room
look
that
at the
time.
height.
225
225.
carry. 92 mile an hour club speed. Really good.
Okay, Dan, let's take a look at the screen. So left screen here is you early, before. Let's take a look at this. We'll see the body aiming. You can see how much the body's aiming right there. Let's take a look at what the club does. Little on the inside on the way back, but face quite closed there. We continue on, face closed at the top, but here's the transition now where we sort of drop the arms. You can see how the arms sort of drop here. And the club now is underneath the swing plane, out to the right and above that line.
okay.
Let's take a look at this now. So now without the regrip, what we're going to see, obviously the alignment's great. The club now tracks back relatively close to plane. Face is still slightly closed, but not the end of the world, pretty good. But here's the best part about it. Now on the way down, we're going to see that your club, it'll be slightly underneath, and that's fine when you're playing a nice little draw like you want to play there. But the biggest difference now, look at the body on the way through.
Yeah.
Amazing change what's next? It was like Piers was saying, what's next? It's like it just continues to get better.
Thanks,
Great
guys.
work, good stuff.
Awesome work from the guys there. Now look, we get a lot of questions from how can we get more from you and Andy? How can we get more to help us with our game? Well, look, there's a few ways you can do this. You can check out meandmygolf.com. That's where we have all of our best content, like Fix Your Hook, which would be perfect for you. But also we do golf schools here at the Grand and lessons. So if you have any questions, you want to find out more, click the links in the description and we'll see you soon.